Have a look at the youngest cub there trying to approach the kill. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Virtual Safari. We are currently sitting here on Monarch Extension, a couple roads down from where I had tracks this morning for, I'm not sure if it was either the Narus or the Mbiris because it's right on the cusp of their territory, but I had tracks for lions this morning, a couple roads over on Tamboti, so we're going to head back towards that area and hopefully get lucky this afternoon. Maybe they've moved during the day and come out onto the road, but let's hope we get off to a good start and see where this afternoon takes us. Just coming towards those lions at the moment. Coming across these two giraffe bulls, it looks like they're sizing each other up. I don't think they're actually fully fighting, but it looks like they are just sparring at the moment. But it could wrap up to properly fighting. There are a couple other giraffes just behind them, or in front of them now that they're facing away. You can see this one on the left is quite a lot darker than the one on the right, so I predict if it does get serious, the one on the left would win, having more testosterone, causing it to be a little bit more darker in color, and also could be that it's a little bit older than the one on the right. And you can see there's a slight height difference there in favor of the one on the left, but I think at the moment this is just some sparring, just practice fighting, but it could eventually end up into something more serious. Actually, as I've been watching this, it's just getting more serious and serious, so I think it will end up being into a proper fight, but they're actually so close to me I can't even get their full bodies in the frame here. Oh, everyone with incredible luck. We came back out this afternoon, finding the tracks in the morning, completely missed this, unless they caught something after I was here, but just unreal. Red Road there eating, we saw a female, a couple cubs here, looks like the whole pride's around. Hard to get into the correct spot to get some good footage, but this is just amazing. Have a look at the youngest cub there trying to approach the kill. Doesn't look like Red Road's having it. Look at that, Red Road just turned over the carcass, and the cubs are now very, very close to the carcass. I feel like they're going to be quite tempted here. There's one cub going in. That one cub there is looking actually very skinny as it tries to go in and feed. Looks like the youngest cub of the Naru Pride. Wow, look at that. As I was just repositioning the car, Red Road allowed that youngest cub to come and feed on the carcass. You can see how small it is. And I only noticed it as it just started eating. It's so skinny. It's just amazing to watch Red Road allowing these cubs to come and feed with him. There's also actually two just off to the right here that are feeding on something else that I can't really see, maybe a part of the leg. Looks like they're just trying to get some scraps over there. That's what I fear what's been going on. The reason why that youngest one is so skinny is that the other cubs are overpowering it when it comes to feeding time. And they get all the meat and milk if they haven't been weaned off of it yet. And the cub struggles to feed, but hopefully it perseveres and gets through it. And once it gets a size on its side, then it will be able to feed nicely, but let's hope it makes it. Red Road making sure that cub knows its place and don't take advantage. But it is really brave, that cub just in front there. So while Red Road feeds with the cubs here, thought I'd show you my perspective. We've got Red Road and all the cubs here, and the three females. Red Road's still looking in fantastic shape. I mean, still strong, holding the fortress with the Narus here. I mean, it must be aging on now, but he has a very good game plan where he sticks with three females. He knows that they're going to be hunting a lot for the cubs, and also he can be there to protect the cubs. So in turn he gets a lot of meals from these females, I'm sure. Well, that's just an incredible scene. The animal that they must have killed this morning looks like it's a wildebeest, and it looks like quite a big wildebeest. I mean, for them to be still eating on this, I mean, 3 females plus a big male, they could usually get through that quite quickly. So it's amazing that we get to watch and witness this. You can see now that the brave youngest cub went in there first and was able to go and eat. All the other cubs have now started to come and follow. Females look very full, in good shape, and tired. These females doing still an incredible job raising these cubs. Can't wait to see what they look like in the future. Looks like the females might want some of this kill now. You can see this female's trying to maybe sneak forward. There were one just behind. Youngest cub now fully in the ribcage there. Really trying to get at the scraps, whatever he can. This female creeping into the kill. Yeah, she's almost there. Now the youngest cub can't compete there with the older siblings, so it's gone to see if we can go suckle there by mom. Well, everyone, we're starting to lose light now, and I can't stay around here and shine spotlights on the cubs, as you all remember, and it will just bring in attention and, of course, not be fair on their eyes. So they haven't fully developed yet, and I'm sure there'll be hyenas hanging around the area here this evening, smelling these wildebeest carcass, and I think they'll definitely be around. So I'm gonna leave now before it gets dark, and thank you all for joining, and hope to see you all in the next one.